See, since I started working in the UAE, there is one thing I have noticed about wealthy people and how they make their kids connect with other rich kids. And this is something our parents never told us, or this is something our parents were ignorant about. You see the reason why the rich always become rich and the poor always become poor. Because let's take for example, when we were in school, there were a set of rich kids. I know all schools have this and all class have this set of kids that are rich. There are some that come with their bread, chocolate, juice, everything inside their bag, their lunch pack, you understand? And there are us that we come with our fish roll, our gateau, our mommy and daddy have tied. As for me, I had the opportunity because my mother was selling yahoo and gateau, so I was always having gateau in my bag. So they'll come with their ex, their dodo. And you always see that they always associate their self with the people that also bring X and dodo in school. You always notice them working in groups. They always work with the rich kid, and us the poor kids will always work with the poor kids. Do you guys know that if they continue together like that, and in the future those rich kids will always create connections for themselves, they'll always make way, they'll always link up only them like that because they are rich. And all the poor kids, we always see ourselves in the veteran bar. We always say, hey, bro, no, come, we'll go club, we'll go job, we'll go. That is us. We'll be hustling also together. We'll be struggling also together. When some small farm we're going to come on, okay, let's go work this farm. Let's join together. And when there's, like, let's say if there is something like a disadvantage that all these poor people, they are not like critical deep thinkers, they'll always remain in the same circle. And you see those rich friends, they'll always keep going higher. When one person has a link to somewhere like a scholarship or a big business or something, they'll link up the other person. The mother of this person will go meet this other mother of the person. They'll link up together. They'll try to see what they can do. This is what I learned here in Dubai, having the privilege to work for a rich family. They send their kids to prestigious schools, not because of the name, but to create connection. You see how these kids, they'll be growing up. They are growing up with future CEOs. They are growing up with future lawyers, future doctors, future engineers, future sales experts, few pilots. They are growing up with a lot of people that their futures are already certain and safe. And that is why, if you're an average person and you have the opportunity to go to that school, your future is also safe. Why? Because you have the privilege to also link up with those certain kind of people. And if you're smart and wise enough, you will make friends actually with some of them, and they'll be calling you in events, they'll be inviting you in events, and that one event can change your life forever. So the rich people are not dull to send their kids to prestigious school. And you see some of these poor, I'm sorry, but some of these poor people that send their kids to prestigious school, they are not dull. They are not, because I know of someone who their mom did not have money. Their mom actually sell pepper in the market, but sent their kids to a boarding school. That boarding school was what, 600,000 francs. And I was like, your mother is sending you to this kind of school. And guess what that person is today? Because the friend of that person I know actually linked that person up to a very huge contract, and that person is somewhere in America living their life with their parents. You see the little thing I'm trying to say. So if you're in this Dubai, if there's nothing you have to learn how to network yourself. You see that company that you are actually working in, there are people there that can change your story. You see that house, you're working as a nanny. I'm not saying you should go make from your madam. I'm not saying you should go make from your boss. No, I'm saying that learn, copy, monitor, see what they do, and try to implement it also in your life and change your mindset. And start trying, leave that your room. Don't think you will get rich in sitting inside there. If you check around the world, most people succeeding in the world, they are people that they know how to network themselves. Know people, Mind you, I want you guys to know people, because they someone that knows someone that knows someone, there's someone that knows someone that knows someone might help you. So a word to a wise is sufficient. I will not come and preach this thing here for nothing. So please, Africans, let's start acting right.